Good morning and Jai Swaminarayan. Before starting with our second chapter in mathematics for standard 7th, let us play a small quiz. एक हाथी को फ्रिज में बंद करना है 3 स्टेप में, तो उसका आंसर क्या होगा? क्वेश्चन नंबर 2, उसी फ्रिज में एक जिराफ को 4 स्टेप्स में बंद करना है, तो उसका आंसर क्या होगा? क्वेश्चन नंबर 3, जंगल में शेर की शादी हो रही है, तो उस शादी में एक जानवर नहीं आ पाया, वो कौन सा जानवर था? एंड लास्ट 4th क्वेश्चन, उसी जंगल में एक तालाब है, उस तालाब में ढेर सारे मगरमच्छ हैं। अगर एक आदमी को वो तालाब क्रॉस करना होगा तो कैसे क्रॉस करेगा? आप आंसर सोचिए और कमेंट्स में आंसर्स लिख दीजिएगा। नाउ मूविंग अहेड with our chapter number 2, fractions and decimals, exercise 2.5. As you can see, question number 1, which is greater, 0.5 or 0.05? I have solved some of the examples for you. Rest you have to do as your homework. Here, 0.5 or 0.05, which one is greater? Here you can clearly see 0.5 means 5 upon 10 and 0.05 means 5 upon 100. Here 5 upon 10 is greater than 5 upon 100 because 10th place is greater than the 100th place. Therefore 0.5 is greater than 0.05. Similarly, sum number 2, 0.7 is greater or 0.5 is greater? Here you can see 0.7 can be written as 7 upon 10 and 0.5 can be written as 5 upon 10. Here the denominators are equal and we know 7 is greater than 5. Therefore 0.7 is always be greater than 0.5. Sum number 4th, 1.37 or 0.49. 1.37 can be written as 137 upon 100 and 1.49 can be written as 149 upon 100. Here one's place in both the numbers is same and the 10th place in 1.49 is greater than the 10th place in 1.37. That is 4 is greater than 3. Here 0.4 and 0.3. Therefore 1.49 will be greater than 1.38. Sum number 6, 0.8 is greater or 0.88. 0.8 is equal to 0.80 is equal to 80 upon 100 and 0.88 can be written as 88 upon 100. Here we can see 10th place in both the numbers is same and the 100th place in 0.88 is greater than 0.8, that is 0.80. Therefore 0.8 is less than 0.88. Question number 1, sum number 3 and 5 will be your homework. Moving ahead to question number 2. We have to convert paise into rupees. Here you can see 7 paise is the question given. Now we all know 100 paisa is equal to 1 rupee. Therefore 7 paisa is equal to how many rupees? We have to just do the cross multiplication. That is 7 multiplied by 1 divided by 100. That is 0.07 rupees. Sum number 3. Convert 77 rupees and 77 paise into rupees. Again 100 paisa is equal to 1 rupees. Therefore this 77 paise will be 77 multiplied by 1 divided by 100. That is 0.77 paise rupees. Now doing addition in 77 rupees. Therefore 77 rupees and 77 paise gives 77 rupees plus 0.77 rupees. That is 77.77 rupees. Question number 5. 235 paise. Again we have to convert this into rupees. That is 100 paisa is equal to 1 rupee. Therefore 235 paisa is equal to, we have to do cross multiplication. 235 multiplied by 1 divided by 100. That is 2.35 rupees. Question number 2, sum number 2 and 4 will be your homework. Moving ahead to question number 3. 1. Convert 5 centimeter into meter and kilometer. So first we will be converting centimeter into meter. You all know 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter. Therefore, this 5 centimeter will be 0.05 meter. And this 0.05 meter we have to convert in centimeters into kilometer. Therefore, 1000 meter is equal to 1 kilometer. Therefore, 0.05 meter will be doing cross multiplication. We will get 0.00005 kilometer. Question number 3, sum number 2 will be your homework. Now, question number 4. Convert gram into kg. Sum number 1. 200 gram to be converted into kgs. We all know 1000 gram is equal to 1 kg. Therefore, 200 gram will be 200 multiplied by 1 divided by 1000. Doing the cross multiplication, we get 0.2 kg. Sum number 4. 4 kg, 8 grams. This 8 gram has to be converted into kgs. Therefore, 1000 gram is equal to 1 kg. Therefore, 100 gram is equal to how many kgs? That is 0.08 kg. Now, adding this 8 gram into 4 kg, the result will be 4.008 kg. Question number 4, sum number 2, you have to do as your homework. Moving to question 5. We have to expand this decimal form. 20.03 can be written as, this is 20. So, 2 multiplied by 10, the result is 20. Again, this 0 must be multiplied by 1. The 0 after the decimal point is written as 0 into 1 upon 10th part. And this 3 can be written as 3 multiplied by 100th part. Sum number 3, 200.03. This is 2 multiplied by 100. This 0 is to be multiplied by 10. This another 0 is to be multiplied by 1. This 0 after decimal point is to be multiplied by 1 upon 10th part. And this 3 is to be multiplied by 100th part. Question number 5, sum number 2 and 4 will be your homework. Moving ahead to question number 6. We have to write the place value of 2. Right? Sum number 1, 2.56. You can see the place value of 2 is 2 ones. In sum number 3, 10.25. Place value of 2 is 2 tenths. And sum number 5, 63.352. The place value of 2 is 2 thousandths. Similarly, question number 6, second and fourth will be your homework.